Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms. Last time around, I don't actually remember. Yes, we took care of those mountain people, and that they held that, what was it, the temple up in the mountains, came down, took one of our farms, and now we're down south. That other faction of small warlord and moved in and is attacking one of our farmlands. And as I kind of stated in the previous video, I got a hell of a garrison for this place. Unfortunately for me, the garrison is not at full capacity. As you can see, some of the units are rather small. And the main problem is the enemy army has a lot of cavalry compared to the last one. They brought a catapult, so I think that's probably worse. But we'll see how well we can defend it. So my strategy is to try and neutralize their movement advantage with cavalry being able to strike us from all sides by setting up within this farmland, which should slow down movements. And yeah, all my infantry units, melee infantry units, are spearmen or halberdiers, so that should really negate cavalry charges. And also, I do believe I have a superior amount of archers, which might bring us victory. With that said, let's go ahead and start this battle. So the enemy has 3 units of archers, 2 of which are rather depleted. Then they've got lots of infantry. If I focus in on the halberdier militia, I'm pretty sure I can bust them down. And also focus in on their cavalry units, trying to cut those to pieces as well. But it's going to be difficult because they have a lot of units. We'll see how this goes. And yeah, there's not a lot of movements for me to make. So far they're moving straight towards us. It doesn't seem like they're even planning on sending any cavalry around here. I've placed spearmen all around just to protect the archers. And we got some really strong units at the front. I'm wondering if I maybe should pull these units back a bit and then pull them forward once the enemy closes in, just to get those get the archers to I can't get a good angle there with this archer. Hopefully maybe the enemy marches in so that all my archers are able to fire. The 2 front units are opening fire. And we're targeting the small one, which I don't think is that necessary. We're gonna fire at the big one.
Make ready! D! Stand ready!
We're gonna have the spearmen march up again. 2 archers in the back. Focus in on these guys.
Prepare! Look, the enemy run!
Nice. Cutting those archers to pieces.
Fire upon them! The time has come!
Gonna wanna make sure that we break down the cavalry as well. So there's a lot of enemy infantry moving forward. Why am I... Oh, you're taking forever. Get through there. One thing... Oh, there they race. I think they should have raced earlier though. Don't want the archers firing into the melee combat. The AI is... Well, this warlord is, I must say, the absolute most stupendously... Is that... I don't even know if I used that word correctly. Is probably the most stupid... He's a stupid bastard, really. The absolute worst enemy warlord I've ever faced, I must say. That he just runs straight into me, and I mean, I think I have a pretty good chance here
Release
of
missiles. Bowman, stand
winning
ready.
this fight. Jesus Christ.
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
I'm gonna focus over units here, and we're gonna see about surrounding them.
At the ready.
I'm gonna bring this big unit of halberdiers up behind because I'm afraid these two might break. But we got these two. Once these idiots have joined in the fray, I can swing these guys around and
Move! Move!
surround
Move!
the enemy from all sides.
Move out!
God, what
Fall in!
idiots.
Arrows! Now! Stand ready!
Can go ahead and join
Move
these.
now!
You can come to the side so you can shoot down these guys.
Steel yourselves! Unleash fury! Take heed, warriors! Hurry! Move!
Let's pile these guys
Do
on
not relent!
from the front.
Spearmen, stand
And
ready!
I want to completely surround this. I want to have these spearmen
Attend
move
me,
around.
spearmen! Go, go, go!
Archers, shoot down
Loose!
that unit.
Archers, attend! Move!
Get over
Double
here.
time!
And why don't you
Charge!
join the fight?
Ready! Attend!
Make sure that everyone joins in.
Knocked and ready!
I mean, there's still a chance that I might lose. You never know.
Open fire!
But
Deep hold arms!
why
Stand
are you
ready!
leaving the fight? I ordered you to fight over there.
Faster! Archers ready!
Still a
Get
chance
moving!
I might lose because they still have a strong percentage of troops in here. But at the
Spears
same
ready!
time, you can see that I'm really cutting
The
these
enemy
idiots
unit
to pieces.
flees! What cowards!
It could be, though. I mean, one thing is that you cannot really see super easily, anyways.
Archers, prepare!
Which I think is
March
kind of
now!
a mistake they made
Go!
with this. Is you
Spearmen
can't
attack!
easily see
Ready!
if it's an upgraded unit. Like, you know, how many chevrons does the enemy army have for their units? It's, I mean, it took
Attend
me a while to
spearmen!
even realize
Battle!
how to
Spears
see it for
ready!
my own units.
Move!
I don't think we
Move!
can see it in battle even. How many chevrons the different units have.
Move! Our men have no ammunition! They cannot fire!
Well then, surround the enemy then.
Arrows!
And these two, move them a little bit
Watch
more
out!
forward. And then just, if any of these idiots decide to come back, we can shoot them down. Most likely he won't, so
March now! Take
I'll
aim!
turn these guys and probably fire into this mess.
Ready, bows! Strike!
Join in the fight over
Look,
here.
the enemy run! Craven!
Ooh, are they breaking inside? Yes, some units are breaking in here. Everyone's exhausted though, so I'm kind of holding on a few, on this spear unit right here to send that in just in case. A commander and his lady friend, possibly wife, who knows. Okay, our men.
Make ready! Kill them!
Oh, you know what? Maybe
Run,
not.
Run! Archers attend! Strike your
Oh,
targets!
she's trying. Oh, as that opened up, she's trying to escape. But we're not going to allow that. We're going to fire arrows onto her.
The men have no ammunition! Draw your
Causing mayhem
weapons!
by
Shoot!
firing into the flank
T
there.
warriors attend! Move, move!
And we see about pushing in for another attack. In the flank. Maybe I should aim for this bastard. Given that there's an is she trying to escape?
Hand.
Given that there's an
Go.
opening there,
Move! March
we're
in the
gonna have
double!
these guys flank around, trying to catch these
Onward!
general units.
At the ready! To attention, archers!
And
Our warriors
hopefully destroy
run.
them.
Craven dogs! Move out quickly!
Our enemies might just win
Move out! March out!
due to
Spearmen,
the
stand
fact
ready! Archers ready! Destroy them! Ready to fight? Show no mercy!
come on, Spearman.
Destroy them! Knocked and ready!
See about
Attack!
catching them and holding them in place. So dark. Well, you would imagine there would be a little the units would be a little lighter, given that there would be reflection from the snow.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
And the more of their infantry we can break, the better. Oh, we broke all of their infantry at this point. What's he? Out of control? He's gone berserk. As his army is breaking apart.
Attend! Now! To battle!
And the
Look,
lady-
enemy run!
The lady is now
Craven!
retreating. Oh,
Fight!
I won! My garrison alone held,
Orders!
but
Charge!
those general unit held out surprisingly long against spear infantry. One thing that I also noticed through playing all these battles is that the troops get tired really fast.
To attention,
So-
sea soldiers!
That's so good that the farmland held out on their own. And the enemy got slaughtered. A lot due to the bloody own ignorance. Ooh, look at that! I do believe we actually got his lady friend. So she might have died, or was that someone else? It doesn't tell you though. Yeah, there's no one here. This guy survived though, because he's got a bloody purple aura around him. Compared to everyone else that's like completely dark and kind of jarring against the
Steel
otherwise
yourself.
very light
Move!
ground around it. Anyways, right, with that, let's see what we can do on the campaign. And I even gained some cash from that, and we stole an ancillary from them. Some units were destroyed. Given that they're probably going to come back again before Cao Cao reaches here, we're going to go ahead and recruit, so we replenish these guys. And with that, spring has arrived, and as you see, we control this rather nice temple ground up in the mountains. Cao Cao, learning on the fact that an enemy force has been spotted moving straight into our territory down here. Let's see, how fast does he move? He can move to the town, or if I move to marching stance, we can get quite far. Maybe we'll just walk there without marching. We're not gonna march here though, are we? We're gonna march for their actual land. It's gonna take us 6 turns. Is there no other place we can cross? The other area would, yeah, it's still gonna take us 6 turns to get there.
Today, we remove a threat to China.
Damn, that's gonna take us a long time. This one should be
I
ready though
return.
to move.
How fare the people?
So we will start to... Oh, no,
On
no, no.
the march!
Why would you go that way? Oh, it's because the major road goes there. But that would bring us into
My soldiers need
territory
rest.
that isn't
We must
ours.
rest for now.
So we're gonna march down here. And we're gonna see about... I don't know, this guy hasn't turned up. So, and this yellow turbans have been taken over by our ally, which was over here. Or he's not allied, but he's a friend of ours. So if we can go ahead and defeat these guys, then we can focus both armies on dealing with this area. And we've got someone, court lady, got some points. What is actually good for someone in court? Recruitment cost, resolve is good, and expertise. Authority, building upkeep, that's good. Your oh yeah, that's stone rat as well. We did have one guy that was a bit unhappy with his situation, wasn't he? How about I give you a stone rat? I hope you're happy. Hope he knows how many people died just for us to acquire a stone rat for him. And with that, I think I'm gonna possibly end a few turns before we actually get to where we need to be going. Okay, so Cao Cao comes with a message here. He wants me to, or he wants what's it called? Liu Bian to join the coalition, which is just fine. It will secure the north even further, which is nice. So we'll go ahead and accept.
So be it.
It's another farm battle. This time around it's the yellow turbans, and this guy is desperate because he's lost his home region to attack. I could easily delegate, but it says terrific victory, so it's just as minor in favor of us. So I think we're gonna have to play it. Not that it's gonna be that hard to defeat this guy. So with that said, let's go ahead and defeat Heiji. Wow, so they actually spiced it up here a little bit. It's the same battle. It's the same farmland battle that we always get. It's just that the deployment zones have been flipped around. Look at this. No longer are we fighting across this field, we're fighting across this. Ooh, spicy. Right. I think, given that they have like barely any cavalry, and everyone is like broken down of their units, I guess we can just kind of sit in the open. Or maybe I should sit among the trees. The thing is, it's kind of on a slant, so part of the
time has come.
part of the you know what? I think we will probably handle it pretty well.
Prepare.
Just being in the open like this. And we're gonna have these guys behind and let the archers deal with the first. Unless these yellow turban rebels got something up their sleeve. Oh yeah, I've just been able to recruit, or I researched or reformed to the point where I now should be able to recruit those peasant bands, which I believe these units are. And supposedly they're really good at dealing with enemy cavalry. Right, so soon they will come within range of our archers. Archers ready! The Yellow Turban Rebellion. It ends today. Their doom has been foretold. Okay, they're kind of close now. Well, now they're just within range now. Let's see if we can see some archers or some arrows flying in the sky. Here we go. Of course they aim for the smallest unit, that's kind of pointless. Keep a steady pace, men. Steady pace.
The enemy unit flees! What coward!
I thought we would kill more though. Oh, they have been returning some fire as well.
Swords! Move out! Stand ready! Fire upon them! Fire! Shoot! March out! Blades ready! Unleash fury! Charge!
It could be that those generals could crush us.
Look! The enemy run! Craven! Ready bows! Get moving! Move! Move!
Turn around. Because one of those sword units that were hit head on by the two generals got pretty banged up. Pretty badly.
Archers, prepare! Rain down death! Open fire!
Actually, two of those units were hit by the generals pretty darn badly.
Bowmen! Strike your targets! Missiles, fire! Loose!
Aim for the generals. Otherwise,
the enemy unit flees!
I can actually
What
lose
coward?
this.
Take heed, warriors! Move! To battle!
Just keep away and let the
Prepare.
archers deal with him. Given the amount of bloody arrows come flying his way, I'm surprised he's still alive, the bastard. He's routing now.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs! Fight!
So in that sense, we got rid
To
of the
attention.
bastard.
Release missiles! Archers ready! Let's fly!
Okay, so this guy is now leaving
Arrows! Rain down
the
death!
combat. Should make it a lot easier for us to shoot him down. He's shaken, attacked in the rear. They could have won this battle,
Attend, swordsmen!
given how much damage they did to us with those melee
The
charges.
enemy unit flees! What cowards! Swordsmen ready!
Exhausted. Maybe you should
March
rest
now.
up then.
Go!
And you
Swords
as
at
well.
the ready! At the ready!
Oh, the archers are out of shot.
Attack! Ready!
It's now just down to the melee fight. Someone get
Our men
that
are ready.
commander.
The spineless coward! Sword sharpened! Kill
You know what?
them!
They could actually take this
Destroy
farmland.
them! Bows! Knocked and ready! Onward! March at the double! Do not relent! To attention, archers!
Oh, now we're getting him though. We're getting the commander.
Blades! Strike!
So it's a bloody fight. But looks like
Our
we're gonna win
warriors
it.
Run! Craven dogs!
Let's see the commander. He should be quite easy to spot, so it might be that he's being killed. I don't know why they don't tell you Should... Oh, there he is. Someone cut him down. It's just archers though, so it might be hard for them. Once this unit gives up though, that is when we actually win. But it seems like this is a really powerful unit. And looks quite well armed as well. If we can kill him, then it's
Steel
probably over.
yourselves. Archers! Move now!
The bow
Now!
units can
Get moving!
go close, but they're very tired. And both are wavering. So sending them in against the heavy swordmen is probably not a great idea. If we can just kill this healer, that would be wonderful. Someone just cut them down. Oh no, we've got... These two are still wavering. There's not a lot of enemies here. If
Archers,
a charge,
attend.
possibly...
Show no mercy! The enemy unit flees! What coward! Swordsmen!
And now sandwiched against... Because if I break this infantry unit, I'm pretty sure the enemy general, which they keep chasing around, he probably will retreat. Damn, these heavy swordmen, they stand and fight forever. And now the archers had enough again. Oh shit, where did these idiots come from? If my sword unit gives out, that's gonna... Oh shit. They're down to 29 heavy swordmen. People's Warband. At least the People's Warband retreated. Come on. 8. Exhausted and routing. And then he's back again. Recovery. Wait. Every so-and-so time he heals.
Ever closer.
He heals damage. We took one of his bodyguard though. My sword unit still stands. Strange how they it ends up that they fight like this to the very end here. And just as I say that, my swordmen give up. Jesus Christ, these guys. Possibly should have specifically used my archers to specifically target these guys. Have we chased away the general at least? We cannot rest. 28 heals every 1 second. 38 heal amount. Whoa, is it even possible to kill him then? I wonder if we can even do enough damage to kill him.
Take heed, warriors!
We'll see him off, so he actually leaves the field. which is right here. And he's gone. Nice. Right, so now we have to deal with these guys. Two archer units. Why don't you start to, like, I don't know, pick some branches or something? Try to style them into two arrows. Oh, they're unbreakable? That's their thing? Huh. They're gonna be very tired though when they arrive, and we're gonna have stood here and gonna have a lot better chance. So this unit is definitely the one that's gonna attack them head on, and then the other one is gonna circle around and attack them from the back. So that means that we have, what, 265 versus 26 men. You would imagine that we would have a pretty good chance of victory.
Go!
I'm
Move,
not
move!
entirely sure though.
Steel yourselves! Bowmen, stand ready!
Oh, and then let themselves be charged in the flank.
Move! Strike!
And now I didn't even need the second unit. They're surrounded anyways. There goes that guy. Have we killed any? Oh yes, we have killed some of theirs. But they're unbreakable, so we're gonna have to kill every single one of theirs. Right, so we have lost tons. This unit's wavering and it's already tired. Very tired still. Look at how they've increased the circle from once they were fighting. Why does not our men take advantage of this? And look at this guy. There's like, what, 6, 7 people all cutting at him. Oh, and he even had time to do a little twirl with his sword. Jeez. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna win this. Oh, there goes another one of my men. Oh, there retreats one of the units. And now we no longer surround the enemy. They're not as many though as they were at the start, but given how many we have lost compared to how many they have lost, yeah, I'd definitely say that we're gonna lose this at this point. Crap. So there's about 13 of them left. The thing is, we need to
The
get...
time has come! Double time! Do not
I really
relent.
need to get my men all around them. We need to get more attacks. We couldn't just have a load of them standing there, not taking part. Like, we need to surround these guys. And we need to get those hits in there. I mean, there is a possibility. Let's see. There's 6 of them, and there's 100 of us. 111. Okay, now we took out 1, so now there's only 5. 4. Oh, we could. Now we're gonna win this. But they really fight to the last man. There's 4. Can we speed this up a little bit? Until we get to the last one. Which could possibly be this guy right here. We just had cut down... Yes! Oh, we kind of cut down all the others at the same time there at the end. Jesus Christ. Every man here deserves his own farmland due to this. They took forever to cut down. Right! Victory. Finally. Boom! We won. But yeah, it was as predicted a horrific victory. The only one who survived was this guy. Everyone else died. Which was that heavy sword unit? Was it this one? Yeah. Jesus Christ, they cut their way through 337 men. We had an archer unit though. The commander archer unit managed to kill off 269, which is pretty good. Damn. We're gonna have to replenish because, well, we have got other warring factions coming this way. So rather than ceasing supply or income, we'll replenish. Right, so we had a major battle here that...
I must refuse.
Oh, now he slowly just dissolves into nothingness. He might go ahead and attack again, but I don't know how that's going to change anything. And during the end turn we had loads of people going and joining the coalition, namely 3 factions. Seize the fortune. As scholar, join your faction and ask for an audience with you. Begging no disrespect, he tactfully explains that though his previous lord was lacking leadership qualities, he was in possession of advancements that could far. He suggests that there are many useful reforms available to those. Blah 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 blah. Ancillary gained as scholar. Nice. Buildings being done. Ancillary gains. Friends. So we're friends now with John Shaw. So those that join the coalition is this faction right here. The Jajinanlikning or whatever you wanna... Oh, that's difficult. Doesn't really fall off the tongue, does it? So there's a lot of factions that joined in. I think, where can I see? Well, we already knew you were part of the faction. I guess, wait, diplomatic status should be, and if I click on this, we should see. So it's Hanfu, John Shaw, Jingalingading. This one is also, I don't know why he's in grey. He should also be part of that faction. Or ally. It says neutral. Did he leave it? Maybe he did. And then there was someone else. There was plenty of people anyways that wanted to join in the faction. This guy as well, I think. That was a lot of people. Right. With that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here because this battle dragged down for so long. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy this one, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!
Move out quickly! Attack!